Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It feels super nice to be sitting here again coloring with you all. Firstly, wanted to start this video by saying a huge sorry for going missing in action the last couple of months. I seriously didn't mean to disappear, but I just needed a break. I really lost my coloring mojo, something that I never thought would happen to me, but it did. And I also just wasn't really happy with the videos I was making. So instead of like pushing through and forcing content and like putting out really rubbish stuff for you guys to watch, I decided a really good idea was just to step back and give myself a little bit of breathing room and just be creative and try and get that passion for coloring back again. So what I did during that time though is I watched heaps and heaps of different creative videos, and I started slowly getting that mojo back and finding inspiration in other people's works, other creative outlets, and I've been watching some really good YouTube stuff, and I've found some amazing channels that I will hopefully introduce you to in a couple of videos as well, so you guys can maybe feel that passion as well. I did realize while watching all these other videos is that at the moment it's just been really hard for me just to color, because it's not that I don't love coloring, of course I do, but at the moment I feel like I need some other outlets as well. I was coloring for about 6 months and I dropped everything else that I was doing. I was occasionally doing a little bit of collaging in there, as you know, but I dropped mostly everything else, and I was fine. And then I think I just kind of hit this point where I really do need other stuff as well as coloring. So I've been putting heaps more time into my sketchbooking. I have been experimenting with other collaging, and I've really been just allowing myself to be creative in different ways. I've been spending lots of creative time with my daughter since it's been school holidays. We both got the same sketchbook, and we've been going out and about on journeys, and we've been sketching what we've been seeing. I've never really sat down in a random place and just sketched what I see, and I loved it, and it's just so freeing. I don't feel the need to be perfect, which is what I feel a lot when I'm coloring at the moment. So it was just really nice, and I really think that we'll be doing that more often together. It's just a really nice way for us to connect as well as mother and daughter. But don't worry, because coloring is still very much at the heart of this channel. So this year I do want to explore it a little bit differently, trying new styles and a couple of new techniques. But really because I've been watching so many different YouTube channels, I found all these different ways and different things that I can bring into my coloring from different creative genres. So I'm really looking forward to trying techniques that aren't usually used in a coloring book and just seeing how they go. And I'm sure some will be hits and some will be misses, but I think that's just really the fun of the process. I also am really looking forward to getting back into my 2 project books that I started last year. So one of them was concentrating a lot on collage in my coloring books. So I think that's something that I'm really going to enjoy this year. So looking forward to doing that. But another really awesome change that I'm looking forward to and getting super excited about is I am going to make a dedicated creative space for myself. So at the moment, I don't have one. I use my dining table, my couch, and then if it's nice weather, I'll sit outside. And while that's worked, I realized I really want a space just for creating. My problem is I've been doing lots of coloring, but I haven't been videotaping it. Because I don't have a dedicated space and I'm moving all around the place, I'm too lazy to bring my video, set it all up. I just want to relax and I just want to color, so I'm just doing it. But if I have a space where I can go that's dedicated and I just have that video stuff connected up there all the time, it's going to be super easy for me just to videotape everything that I'm doing for you guys to see. So I've decided to use my guest bedroom. I'm not actually taking the guest bed away because I still want to have a bedroom for my guests, but the other half of it I'm going to turn into my creative space. So somewhere I'm just going to feel really relaxed and I can create, and I can actually decorate it the way that I want to decorate it. And if someone comes over to stay, they're just going to be in this crazy creative space with pot plants and nice music and relaxing lights, and I don't think they're going to complain about that. I'm actually going to film a little bit of myself doing it so you can hopefully enjoy the process with me. I also want to do a couple of cosmetic changes to my channel. Just basic things, like I'm really planning on changing my intro. My intro annoys me. Just doesn't feel like me. I think I'm just really bored of it. And I really want to do something different. So I'll be doing that soon, but don't know really what I'm doing. So I'm doing a little bit of YouTube research on how to create one that I like. So hopefully that I get onto that very soon. I have so many awesome ideas for videos, and I just want to get them out of my head and onto the screen. And so I'm super excited to be creating again. I'm really hoping that this year is going to be a year of learning new things. Obviously, I'll be learning from mistakes, which is fine, but I really want to reignite my passion and love for colouring. So I want to thank you so much for you guys being here and colouring along with me. I really hope you will join me this year for my creative journey. I want you to take your time, enjoy the process of what you're doing, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.